Yeah, so you say you interviewed Dana White on Fox Sports 1 last night, and you also said I was talking to you about the possibility of them stripping Conor McGregor.
He basically said Conor stripped.
You read into this a little bit. You deduced this. He didn't say it. He kind of said it.
He said it.
What did he say?
He said it, but he didn't say it. But he said it. He said, as a champion, you have to defend your belt. And we can't go 2 years. He said, Conor isn't coming back until September. And I quote, Conor isn't coming back until September. If he doesn't come back until September, that is nearly 2 years. If you don't defend your belt for that length of time, we have no choice but to strip him. Now, Khabib versus Tony Ferguson is happening in March for the lightweight title. So
was that already
put those pieces together?
Was Khabib versus Tony already supposed to happen for the interim title?
I think it was going to happen for the interim title.
Was that official or no? Because Khabib just tweeted that he's got some big news or whatever coming up. So this all ties in.
It all ties in.
You're predicting right now officially.
I'm telling you right now.
Conor's being stripped. It's over. No more lightweight champion.
That's what Dana said. That's what Dana said. That is what Dana said. Listen, I can read between the lines. I can deduce. I can look at people and get to the real crux of the matter in an instant.
I got it.
I know what he was saying. Yeah. Also, we have the same fucking manager.
So it's over.
My powers of deduction tell me.
Just read your text message.
Yeah.
You have audio tours saved as powers of deduction in your phone.
He didn't say anything. I'm going
right.
Purely on the
reading between the lines, of course. Yeah.
The lines.
So Conor McGregor
last night said that he's going to be stripped.
I don't even believe it, and I'll tell you. I know you're right, and I know you're not wrong, and I know you're not making this shit up, but
I'm not making anything.
It's very strange because every time, they really let Conor do everything he wants. I mean, dude, he was the first fighter to have a title, change weight classes. He fucking came out and, remember with the deal was everyone had to wear the shorts. Like, it was either black or white Reebok shorts, and then one day he just came out with fucking green shorts. And it was like, fuck it, I just don't care. I'm going to wear what the fuck I want to wear. They let him break so many rules. They didn't really give a shit and let him do whatever he wanted to do. And the fact that they're stripping him, part of me, let me ask you this, because you would have an idea. I almost feel like they have to make good with him in order to make him not make a huge stink about it.
Listen.
You get what I'm saying?
I totally understand what you're saying. Let's remember though that UFC, whatever it was, when he didn't do the press, that didn't work out his way. But that isn't what's happening here.
Did it not work out his way, or did he not just make $100 million? Does he not fucking?
Yeah. Well,
it's all worked out his way.
Yeah, exactly. And if you let me speak, I'll explain. There is no downside here for Conor McGregor. Yeah. There is no downside for the UFC because you could say, oh my God, they're going to strip him. That's bad. No, Dana said, and of course Dana doesn't need to say it, he's going to waltz right back into another title fight. So he's going to take some time off. Let those guys who were fighting for the interim belt anyway, let them fight, call it the real belt. Then it's an even bigger story.
Yeah, and develop credibility.
It took 2 years away. He went and fought Floyd Mayweather. He got stripped. Now he's going to walk.
Can Conor McGregor come back to the UFC? Oh, man.
And take his belt back.
I'll do my dick just go hard.
You see what I'm saying? So it's an even bigger story. And if he does that, oh my God. He's fucking amazing.
That's good. You're right. You're right.
It's an even bigger story.
It's better.
The king is back.
Yeah. I can just see the promos now. It's the last time. It's all in black and white.
I don't get it.
Just like it's the promo shots coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible. Okay.
So yeah, that's it. So he's done.
I'll predict Khabib versus Tony. March. And Conor come back. I don't know. And he might even come back and fight Nate Diaz. Who knows about,
Yeah, why not? Because
it's not a tune-up fight as such. That sounds a little derogatory. But you know what I'm saying. Maybe fight Nate Diaz, get those...
Because then you could justify it as well. Because then it's not for a title. It can be justified no matter what happened with Nate's next fight, last fight, in between.
And people want to see the Nate Diaz fight. Of course. So,
you should be the new matchmaker for the UFC. That's brilliant. That's what they should do. That should be the move. They should do Nate Diaz when Conor comes back, not for the title. Winner fights for the title.
Common event.
That's it.
There you go.
It's over.
Hell of a card. Lightweight's all over the place. So what else? Zach Cummins. I don't want to talk about Zach Cummins. I was going to talk about Zach Cummins knocking himself out whilst cutting weight, but from that momentous talk of such important, lofty things like Conor McGregor, and now we're going to talk about Zach Cummins not making weight. Well, let's talk sorry, Zach.
Really quick, you know, the fight was whatever.
What fight?
The Paige Van Zandt versus Sally fucking...
Jessica Rose Clark.
Wow.
Jessica Rose Clark.
Jessica Rose Clark.
No.
Why did I say Sally?
Stop.
Who's Sally?
I don't fucking...
I was going to say Sally.
Listen.
What?
You don't want to talk about Zach Cummins knocking himself out.
I don't care about the fight either.
But you want to talk about Jessica Rose.
I want to talk about her cat being stomped to death. That's what I want to talk about. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. They murdered her cat.
Oh my God.
Who does that?
They did murder her cat.
They
for those people that don't know, Jessica Rose Clark fought Paige Van Zandt at the weekend. I'm going to turn around like this. Listen, guys, I'm still learning. And, you know, I'm looking for the best angles, whatnot. Jessica Rose Clark was burglarized, I think is the official word.
Yeah. Las Vegas. She's from
stole
Australia.
$30,000 worth of her belongings.
A gun, guitars, instruments.
That's a lot. I mean,
I guess when you consider, all right, look, musical instruments, TVs, I mean, things like that add up.
I've got about 5 guitars in that corner, and you can burn them right now because they don't.
Yeah.
They're not worth anything.
Yeah, this, by the way,
maybe these were expensive guitars, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't steal your fucking shitty guitars if I was robbing your home.
No, I know.
Yeah, I would take your titles, maybe all of the, I would take one of your 35 paintings of yourself.
No, G-O-K-O Art keeps sending me these pictures. There's a ton of them over there. And I can't put them up on the walls, but I have all these beautiful, fantastically done oil paintings.
It's like a museum, it's a museum to himself.
I look like the biggest egomaniac if I put them on the wall. As soon as you go, they're going out.
But can I tell you what the problem is? Because it looks like they're all in the corner. It looks like you ran out of room for art of yourself. So now it looks like it's even worse.
I'm proud of it. I'm making a better one over there.
Yeah,
rolled up.
It is nice.
I need to frame it. Anyway, but Jessica Rose Clark.
She posted on Twitter that she got robbed, and I guess the people who robbed her, they actually, I guess they kicked her cat so hard that the intestines got pushed up into her chest.
Oh shit!
And it's really sad. Look, here's the thing. You know,
I love animals.
I don't really care about animals.
I'm more of a dog guy, though.
Yeah.
Should we get the dogs on here?
I think that's what everyone really said. I was like, thank God it wasn't a dog, right?
No, listen, anytime one of God's creatures passes away, it's a terribly sad thing.
If they would have killed a fucking cat or a bird, nobody would have given a shit. Cat is like the bare minimum where I start to care.
Yeah. Well, it's like...
If she
my
had
wife says to me, I mean, because I'm trying to not eat pork, she says, you can't just pick pork because they're more intelligent. And I said, well, that's actually a perfect reason for not wanting to eat pork. She says, no, you have to draw the distinction and not eat any animals.
No, that's crazy. Animals are all different. Crazy. That's crazy. She's wrong about that. Like,
she's wrong.
If he had a pet turtle, or she had a pet turtle, and the robber fucking... If the robber skipped the pet turtle across the driveway, I would think that's hilarious. It's a fucking turtle. They could have taken turns. They could have, if she had a pet snake.
He's got this image of a turtle on his shell swimming along.
They could have they could have chopped up the snake into pieces. Dude, who gives a shit? A cat is kind of fucked up. You can't go and kill a cat. But a dog is measurably worse than a cat, and a child is obviously a little bit worse than a dog. Why do you think they did? What type of sick person does that? Do you think it was, because you'll see that happen sometimes? Like people will like murder the whole family and also murder the dog because they're afraid they're going to be able to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never burgled anywhere. I've never stolen anything in my life.
But it's such a weird, bizarre thing.
Unless it's like chocolate from a supermarket.
When's the last time you stole something?
No, I do that all the time. Like in England,
currently?
In England, yeah, no, I do it all the time. Whenever I go to supermarkets, but in England. I used to do it a lot. Like I'd walk around the supermarket. I kind of have a 5-course meal.
Yeah, of course.
I get a sandwich.
Doggy, to this day.
I get a drink, I get this, I get a bit of dessert, and I just put the empty wrappers in the back of the thing.
Michael Bisping, my friends look like I'm garbage. I'm the same animal. To this day, I'm not lying about this.
And I always put the most expensive thing in the cart.
Of course.
Try and hide that, so you know.
It's not stealing.
Sometimes you get it for free, they won't see it. You know, so
you just play dumb.
It's a little thing. Oh shit! I didn't see that.
Oh, that's so weird. That's crazy. I did not.
Joking, everybody.
Okay, me too.
Yeah.
I don't think I paid for toothpaste until I was like 27 years old.
I don't advocate stealing.
No, of course not, guys. Only from the
But in England we have pick and mix, which is when you go to the movies. Basically, you know, like chocolate and candy and stuff like that. Yeah. You get it, you put it in the bag, the weigh it. Yeah. We got a pick and mix. I always steal a bit of that. You know,
eat it in the way.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Eat a grape.
That's about the level of my crime.
Yeah, me too, guys.
A bit of chocolate.
Yeah.
A bit of free chocolate here and there. That's not really crime. So I think what goes on is they went in. Well, I don't know. Let's put myself into the mind of a scumbag burglar that's going to force his way into someone's home. Who knows? Maybe this cat was. Yeah. You know, like all that on his hackles and shit. And swiping.
Maybe the cat was talking shit.
They're like, fuck this cat, man. That cat's gotta go.